Okay, finding an angle or variable. So for these problems that you're going to see on your homework, the best thing to do is to label as you read. So you have measure of angle UVG. Well, V is the vertex, so that'd be this angle. Label it as you go. So you should probably draw a picture and label it.
You have to write both of these down, all of this down?
It's up to you.
Okay.
I am going to post the video, but you might want to write a few down because the video takes a little while to post. UVW, which is the whole angle, that's 101 degrees. It says find the measure of angle GVW. So you're looking for this one. Easiest way to do this math is to take 101, that's the big angle, minus 55, and you get 46 degrees.
Wait, why do you take the just formula?
Why did I do that? Well, find x if the measure of angle STD 2x plus 91 is that expression. Measure of angle STU, which is the big angle, that's x plus 171. The measure of angle DTU, which is this one, is 80 degrees.
Wait, why do you plus 91?
Because that's the whole expression for angle STD.
So
That's what it represents. So since the big angle is x plus 71, the two smaller angles are inside that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that angle is going to equal the 80 degrees plus the expression 2x plus 91. And now you're ready to combine like terms and solve for x. So I can combine 80 and 91. And on the right side, I have 2x plus 171.
x is 171.
So obviously the 171 is going to cancel out. So I moved it to the other side. So even if I move the minus 2x over, what's x going to be?
X is nothing.
Negative 1x is going to equal 0. If I divide by negative 1, x equals 0.
I can start it.
So this one, find the measure of angle B. You have to read the directions. So you have this right angle right here, which is 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
You have an opposite ray. What kind of angle is that blue line?
31.
The whole blue line.
Oh, 90. Or 180.
It's 180 because it's a linear pair. Now, do you know B?
No. No, not yet.
No. So if the whole line is 180, how much is B? So there's two ways you could do this.
Well, what's on the other side of B?
31. So you could say this and solve for B that way. Or you could say 31 plus B equals 90. Either way, you should get the same answer. What kind of angles is 6?
Isn't it also
You have two angles next to each other. They're kind of on a straight line because this line is going to keep going this way.
Linear.
Yeah.
linear pair?
So 180 equals B plus 50.
Huh.
So B is going to equal
130.
So you have this angle
Mm-hmm.
and you have this angle. Are they adjacent or non-adjacent?
Adjacent. Non-adjacent.
They're non-adjacent. They're not next to each other.
I was close enough.
So since they're non-adjacent, they are vertical.
What does that equation say at the bottom?
4x plus 3.
4x plus 3.
So these are non-adjacent angles.
So they equaled each other?
So therefore they equal each other. Vertical angles, you can set the angle to measure equal to each other. So you subtract, you solve for x. Granger, what is 60 equals 4x? What does x equal? Value of x.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
Ah, yeah, much better.
Alright, so we're looking for the angle B. Angle B is right here. These two angles are next to each other. Therefore, they are adjacent because they have a common vertex and they share a side. So these two are adjacent angles. 293 is saying this angle right here. Well, it's almost a circle, right?
Isn't it supplementary?
Because supplementary would form a straight line in opposite rays. So I'm going to take 360 minus 293. You should get 67.
23.
So then I'm going to take 67, I'm going to minus 44, and that equals B. So B is 23 degrees. You have adjacent angles again. You're trying to find B. Granger, start using your calculator. Your first step, since you see that circle symbol, that should be your first step. To figure out what piece of the circle is missing. Then you're going to minus the angle that you know in the circle, the angle, and that's going to equal B. What's 360 minus 296?
64.
64.
And so angle B that's missing equals,
27.
yep,